Let's get cracking with the first leg of the quaddie. The Benny for brain cancer handicap, like we said, a benchmark 1400 metres. The rail's out 6 metres on Saturday. It's a drying track, good 3 to good 4. Sometimes that can mean on pace, but we've had so much racing at Rosehill, haven't we, Stu, lately? Yep. It could be off rails after getting chopped up last week, and just a steady tempo to kick us off. So across the 3 key factors for this first leg of the quaddie, we're playing that steady tempo, so we're playing position and run. That's got to be a key factor for us. And the first two, the firm, good track and stage of preparation, they're the 3 things that'll make the difference, we think.
Well, let's have a look at the market to kick things off in the quaddie this weekend at Rosehill Gardens. It is the first leg. It is race 6, a new universe, bouncing back to winning ways last start, on top at $3.30. Solid money here for Flow, in from $4.60 to $3.50 today. First hand there, a little nibble too, racing so well. Third, first, second this prep, in from $4.60 as well. Invincible, well, one out of nowhere last start and blew a few quaddies out in the process. Time to Talk, the other one under $10, which is okay behind Invincible there. But look, punters can hardly split these top 3, Mike, Universe, Flow and First Hand.
Yeah, we don't like Invincible, do we? Not going to have a look at that win last start because we missed that one, but 3 favourites. We can look at 2 replays in the show. So we'll start with one of them down in Melbourne last start, New Universe at Ballarat. Look, he was pretty poor the start before this. I think it was during the carnival at Flemington, way back in the pack, but he improved third up with a few gear changes, comes to the outside. Love his desire here, Stu.
Massive improvement, as you said, and he just ranges up to this horse, Aussie Choice, and they clear out from the west, so gotta love that, and gotta love the form coming out of the race with Aussie Choice as well.
Yeah, when you look at that form, you look at that gap back to third, you can look at the next run of these horses. Aussie Choice has gone to Adelaide next start, he won by a margin next start. So big tick for New Universe. He's back, I think, third up.
Well, there's a look at one of the favourites. Let's have a look at another one of these now. It's First Hand, and we're going back to, well, this was just a great race, wasn't it? When it came second, didn't quite get there, but racing so well. And this is solid form lines too, Kavita Devaka.
Yeah, this is simply a better race than what he races on Saturday. The start before this, he smashed the line at Randwick, if you remember, over 100 metres, surging late to win. The money absolutely poured in this day. First time to 1400 metres. The punters knew he was going to race well. His spot rating this day was enormous. He comes out of the pack, smashes the rest. Couldn't get Kavita Devaka, but still a great run.
Still a great run. And you mentioned the money coming. I mean, I can see that happening on Saturday. Already a little nibble there. This is just a horse that tries.
Yeah, seriously good rating. Simply over 1400 metres. That's the best run of recent races in this race.
Well, there's a look at a couple of replays. Let's get stuck into all the form now, and of course the all-important key factors as we rip into this first leg of the quaddie. Take us through the form, Mike. Who's coming in with the gold bars?
Yeah, we talked about First Hand. He's got the best rating. Light him up. He gets the gold bar for form.
There's the form. First Hand out in front as we get the race started. How about the first of the key factors, the good track?
Yeah, looking at good track. Look, most of them are okay. New Universe has some good track form, but we're slightly worried coming back from heavy track. Mary Orr, her best run was on the heavy track at the Provincial Championships.
Okay, so rounding the turn there, we've got stage of preparation to look at now.
Yeah, it really is Flow. First up, he wasn't ready to go. He was a bit keen in the yard, if you remember. So second up, big improvement for this Godolphin horse. He gets the gold bar for that factor.
Flow looking to level up to First Hand as we hit the line with position in run.
It's the class horse that gets control of this race, near pace, off a steady tempo, slightly off rails. Thanks for coming. That's the right spot, we think.
Thanks for coming. First Hand really puts in a big kicker there at the end as we finish the race. Look, there's 3 favourites in this race. Mike. It looks as though we've found one of them. It's a pretty big margin there to First Hand. This is one of those races, you've just got to play these odds. We've got the 3 favourites there, but look at First Hand right out in front, and it's the biggest price of those 3 favourites. So, look, to me, mate, this is just a good, solid each-way bet here. And anything else in behind?
Absolutely not. 350, 330, $4 for the top raider. Each-way odds. We found one of the 3, and he's the only play for us in this race. Just from that positioning run, he gets control, we think. Flow, a couple of negatives. New Universe getting back off the steady tempo. They both can win, but the factors are against. First Hand each way. He's the only bet for us.